So fam, gather round because we've got some serious tea to spill today. You won't believe what's been brewing in the world of digital currency. Pi Network just pulled off a power move so big, even Bitcoin's looking over its shoulder like, wait, who's this new kid on the block? This is a game changer, folks, and let me tell you, this isn't just another, maybe someday, crypto story. Nope. This is happening right now and it's shaking up the entire crypto landscape. This is Nicolas Kokkalis, Pi Network's brainiac-in-chief, stepping onto the stage at Consensus 2025 like he owns the place, ready to make waves. Sitting next to Eric Trump and a top White House advisor, making headlines and turning heads, and dropping truth bombs about the future of digital assets. Boom! This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Now if you're not subscribed yet, what are you even doing with your life? Smash that button, hit like, and share this with every Pi believer you know. Because trust me, by the end of this video, you're gonna wanna scream this news from the rooftops. So, let's break it down. Why is this such a big deal? Well, grab your popcorn, because we're diving deep into Pi Network's latest power play, what it means for the future of crypto, and why you should care. Buckle up, folks, this is gonna be a wild ride. Alright, first things first. Consensus 2025 isn't just some random crypto meetup, it's the ultimate gathering for anyone who's anyone in the blockchain world. This is the event where the biggest names in blockchain, finance, and government come together to shape the future of digital money. It's where groundbreaking ideas are born and alliances are forged. And guess who just crashed the party? Pi Network. That's right. The project that started as that weird phone mining app is now sitting at the grown-ups table, chatting with the White House about regulations, adoption, and how to bring crypto to the masses. They're making waves and turning heads. Mind blown. Nicolas Kokkalis, Pi's founder and certified genius by the way, Stanford PhD, blockchain pioneer, all that jazz, didn't just show up to take selfies. Oh no, he came with a mission. To make sure the world knows Pi isn't just another meme coin, it's a movement, and with over 60 million users mining Pi from their phones, yeah, people are starting to listen. Breaking news, crypto project nobody believed in suddenly becomes too big to ignore. More at 11. But here's the kicker. Pi's growth isn't just about numbers, it's about where those numbers are coming from. While other cryptos are busy fighting over Wall Street whales, Pi's dominating in places like Nigeria, Indonesia, and the Philippines, countries where people actually need crypto to escape broken financial systems. And that, my friends, is how you change the game. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Regulation. Yeah, I know, not the sexiest topic. But stick with me because this is where things get interesting. See, for years, governments have been scratching their heads trying to figure out how to deal with crypto. Some banned it, some ignored it, and some, well, let's just say they're still trying to understand what a blockchain even is. But now, the US government is finally sitting down with projects like Pi Network and saying, okay, let's figure this out. Robert Hines, the White House advisor on digital assets, was right there on stage with Nicolas, and guess what? He didn't just give the usual crypto is risky speech. Nope, he straight up said, we don't want to kill innovation, we just want to make sure it doesn't blow up in everyone's faces. And honestly, that's progress. But wait, isn't regulation bad for crypto? Ah, my sweet summer child, think about it. If Pi Network can work with regulators instead of against them, what does that mean? Mainstream adoption, legitimacy. Banks not freaking out when you try to cash out your Pi. Sounds pretty good, right? And Nicolas didn't hold back. He called for smart, adaptive rules that don't just protect investors but also empower the millions of people using Pi in developing countries. Because let's be real, if crypto only works for rich tech bros in San Francisco, did we really win? Okay, let's address the other big name in the room, Eric Trump. Love him or hate him, the man knows business. And his take? The private sector needs to step up and drive real crypto adoption. No more hype, no more empty promises. Just actual use cases that make people's lives better. He pointed out something crucial. Younger generations aren't just into crypto, they're building their futures on it. And if the US wants to stay ahead, it can't afford to drag its feet. So, whether you're a Pi miner, a Bitcoin maxi, or just someone curious about where this whole crypto thing is headed, one thing's clear: the game is changing, fast. And Pi Network? It's not just along for the ride, it's helping steer the ship. Here's the thing most crypto projects miss. The future isn't just about Silicon Valley or Wall Street, it's about the single mom in Nigeria using Pi to pay for groceries. The college kid in India mining crypto on a phone because they can't afford a fancy rig. The small business owner in the Philippines finally accessing global markets. That's why Pi's growth is unstoppable. While other projects chase speculative trading, Pi's building a real ecosystem, with apps, utilities, and a community that actually uses crypto, not just flips it for profit. And with open Mainnet on the horizon, oh, things are about to get spicy. Nicolas said it best: if we want digital assets to transform the world, they have to be usable, accessible, and trustworthy. And guess what? That's exactly what Pi's doing. So, where does Pi go from here? Mainnet, more adoption, more legitimacy, and maybe, just maybe, a future where mining crypto on your phone isn't a punchline, it's how millions of people access financial freedom. If you've been holding Pi, this is your moment to flex. The time has come to show the world what you've been working on. If you're not mining yet, well, what are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? The future is now, and you don't want to be left behind. Drop a in the comments if you're bullish on Pi. Let's see those rockets fly and show the community your excitement. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, because you know you want to stay ahead of the curve, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Share this with every skeptic who ever said Pi was a scam. Let's prove them wrong together and spread the word. The revolution is here. Don't miss out. Be part of the change and witness history in the making. Catch you in the next one, where we'll either be celebrating Pi's Mainnet launch or crying over the Bitcoin we spent on pizza back in 2010. Until then, keep mining, keep believing, and stay awesome. Your journey with Pi is just beginning, and the best is yet to come. As we look to the future, the potential developments within the Pi network could be nothing short of transformative. Imagine a world where Pi becomes a universally accepted currency, facilitating seamless global transactions without the hurdles of traditional banking systems. The implications for the global economy are staggering. With Pi, we could see a new era of financial inclusion, where anyone with a smartphone can participate in the digital economy. This could democratize access to financial services, empower entrepreneurs, and foster innovation on a scale never seen before. As we stand on the brink of this revolution, the question isn't just about what Pi can do for you, but what we as a global community can achieve together. Stay tuned, because the journey of Pi Network is just beginning, and its impact could redefine the very fabric of our economic landscape. As we envision the future with Pi Network, we turn to some of the most influential voices in the cryptocurrency world. Clip of Expert 1. Expert 1. Pi Network is not just another digital currency, it's a movement toward financial inclusivity. The potential here is immense. Clip of Expert 2. Expert 2. What excites me about Pi is its ability to democratize access to financial services. It's a game changer for entrepreneurs globally. Clip of Expert 3. Expert 3. With Pi, we're looking at a new era of innovation where anyone with a smartphone can be part of the digital economy. These insights underline the transformative power of Pi Network. It's not just about a new currency, it's about reshaping the global financial landscape. Stay tuned as we continue to explore this groundbreaking journey.